Hello guys, Knos here and welcome to another episode of my FTB plays. Where am I? Yeah, I've been building a new base and I am sorry I haven't recorded before when I was building a bit on this. Uh, I've been building quite a lot of this base and I haven't recorded it because I haven't felt for it. Like during the time I built this, I didn't feel like recording at all. I just felt like I want to build and, just do that, basically. But I can show you a little bit how the building looks so far, and then we're gonna continue building while recording also. So this is the entrance, the main entrance. I think about having like some sort of platform here also, and put boats or something. It would look a bit better. But this is the main entrance. I have cobbles here, so monsters can't come in. And I'm using chisel blocks, the marble, and I'm using, as you can see on the top there, I'm using the carpenter's blocks, the sloped wedge or something. What's it called again? I don't know. But you get the point. So it looks a bit nicer. Going up here, I'm also using more of the wedges, and I'm using the Tyrian block from Chisel. And Tyrian is a Chisel own block, basically. You have 8 stone around a piece of iron ingots. And I have the wedge slope there also, so it looks a bit rounded, which I like a lot. And here we have my machine room, but the corridor there also Tyrian, but another chisel version of Tyrian. And I just love the way the corridor looks with the rounded figure. It looks really cool. It looks like sci-fi, like a spaceship. And this is the room I'm very proud of. This is my big ass machine room, and big is definitely the word for it. And I think I'm not really sure if I will be able to fill it all up, but I'm gonna have my energy here. I'm gonna have all my machines here. I'm gonna have my automation here. I'm gonna have everything here. And next floor we have more here. And I love this bridge you can have here. Definitely gave it more of a it made it look a lot more modern. Like seriously, looks really cool. I did I did screw up the it's called the measurements. So it is even number in length and an uneven number in width. So it kind of looks a bit weird, but I think it works out pretty well. So this is my machine room, and this is the corridor to the machine room, and this is basically the main hall. So this is the entrance room, and we'll have like a fontaine or something, as you can actually have some things to look at. So what I think I will be starting on this episode is the magic room. And the magic room, I will basically have Thaumcraft, maybe Botania. I'm not sure if I will have Botania in the magic room or in the crops room. I will have like a farm room, but I think I will have Botania in the magic room. I think it fits better there. So we'll basically I haven't really think about it. I'm not a good planner. Oh, something's behind me. Warp, scary. But what I think of is some sort of you can say like a corridor, and all the corridors have a different, like there's different rooms to different sort of mods. I have a really cool idea for Thaumcraft, since when I started planning on building, I first thought of making a boat or like a fleet of different ships, and the Thaumcraft ship looked really cool, and I think I'm gonna adapt more of that idea into the room itself, but not as a ship, but more as a room then. But I think it will look pretty cool. So I will just plan up some stuff, and then I will start recording again when I'm off to start the building. Right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I've got myself some ideas of how I'm gonna make it. So what I thought of the beginning, since I want the magic room to be here. I wanted to go down since I got this big room here, and I can't just make it this small. That would look weird. I wanted to go down, and I thought of different solutions. Maybe I could take elevator from open blocks, but that would be a bit boring, wouldn't it? And then I could then thought of making like an other way of an elevator, like some sort of a real looking elevator that actually brings me down slowly. And first I thought of the pneumatic craft ones, or the funky locomotion. But I think I'm gonna save those for another build, probably. And I want some more magic, like even the elevators gonna be magic. So I'm thinking of arcane levitators from Thaumcraft. I think those can be really cool because you can have them go both upwards and downwards, and if you have them downwards, they will slow you down in the fall, so you will basically float down slowly. And I think that could be pretty cool. So first I need to make the elevator room. And I thought that I want to build this, and this will look actually pretty weird, or it will sound weird, but I think it will look pretty cool. I'm gonna use something that has nothing to do with magic, and I'm gonna use it in my magic room. I'm gonna use factory blocks because I think they have a really cool design. If you look at these ones, they look a bit like steampunky kind of look. Take this one. Imagine this in a magic room. That would look pretty damn cool, wouldn't it? And I thought about this one, the golden edged also. Look at this, it's really cool. I think this can work pretty cool on magic also. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use that for my magic room. I'm just gonna pick up that. Pick up. The magnet's a bit buggy sometimes, but I think I'm gonna use factory blocks, and I think that could look really cool. So, like a bit more dark, oh man, moody, like some sort of feel in the room, and I think that could look really damn cool. So I'm gonna have it go a little bit in here. I want the elevator to be not. I don't want the elevator to be right here. I want it to be a little bit in, so I have a little corridor here. And then I'm gonna make the elevator like this. I actually planned this out. I'm thinking this could look really cool. And I wanna have the middle way here, and I'm gonna have it go like this. So basically, oh, that was wrong actually. I'm gonna replace these with the factory blocks anyways. But basically, this is how I'm thinking. So it's a bit curved. I might actually have what's it called again? The carpenter's block here to make it look a bit better. But I'm gonna have arcane levitators go. Like I'm thinking of making the up elevator here and the down elevator here. So on the roof here, I will have arcane levitators, and on the floor down there, on the bottom floor there, I will have arcane levitators. Basically, I will be able to fly up and fly down from this. I think it could look really damn cool. So I'm gonna get myself the arcane levitators, and I'm gonna fill out the area a little bit, and then I'm gonna start building the main elevator, you could say. And I'm thinking I'm also gonna film when I fix the factory blocks in here. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've been planning now, and I think I know how to make it. So for the floor, I'm gonna have great wood planks. I love great wood planks. It's one of my favorite like tree type used for floors, and also sometimes for walls. I'm thinking like I can have it maybe on a pattern. Like I have, can I take this away? And I can have, because this is very common in vanilla Minecraft, is that you make this. Oh, that could actually look pretty cool. Yeah. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, there we go. Let's try it out. It's pretty cool. Sojourner Stash keeps you from falling down between these gaps. It's pretty fun actually. So let's see here. I'm gonna make like this, and I'm gonna have. Yeah, this looks pretty cool, I must say. Just check this out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have it like this, or possibly maybe not just like that. Maybe not in that pattern, but I'm gonna have it like great wood logs. I'm gonna have it on some sort of pattern. I mean, might just have it like this. I'm not sure. I might decide after I fix the walls also. So let's start mining the walls out, and we're gonna have take this away, and we're gonna have factory blocks here. And what sort of factory block do I want to have? So these are the more factory-looking factory block, and these are more of the steampunky versions that I like. Let's see here. What's this fancy metal box? Is it something you can? Nah, that looked a bit too factory. Let's see what more we can find. We can. I think it's more of these two blocks. That is the ones that we use. Let's see if we can look. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I might have something in between. Ah, this is hard deciding. Maybe if I take it like this and I just for a check, will this look nice? I'm gonna try decide, and then I will come back when I have decided how I want my factory blocks to look like. So I'll be back then. Okay guys, let's see how it went. How nice is it looking? It's looking pretty nice. I knew this was the right block. So it got a really cool, like, oriental but still like magic looking style. And I'm gonna have the two shafts here. Not shaft. I don't know. Mine shaft. Yeah, maybe it is a mine shaft. I don't know. Still, I'm gonna have it here. I'm thinking of having a different block for the way down, so it look more like a that fits more for the purpose. But otherwise, I think this elevator room is looking pretty damn nice. The only thing I think I could change would probably be on the roof here. It looks nice, but I don't know if it will be functional, since I need to have the arcane levitators there. But I think I'll change that when it comes to the point when I have to do it. But yeah, looking pretty nice. So I'm just gonna craft myself some arcane levitators, and then I'm gonna do the mining down so we can get to the level I want to build my rooms, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I've been making some arcane levitators. So what I didn't know is that they have changed arcane levitators and how they work. So you can't actually have some of them on the roof and they will bring you down, and some of them on the floor and they will bring you up. But you can only have them on the floor, and when you shift in the air, you will go down. And that kind of, I don't like that change, since it kind of makes things. Yeah, it didn't. It makes it so it really doesn't work with my build. But I'm gonna keep it at least for now, since still it looks like it is the nicest option. But I would like to have them on the roof instead. But I suppose it doesn't work, so I gotta deal with it basically. But this is basically this is the depth, you could say, where I want to have my magic base. So it's quite a bit down. And I'm gonna have some sort of a block. I'm thinking again factory block. I'm not entirely sure which sort of it, but I'm gonna have some sort of a block that will go downwards, like on the walls. Maybe something like this. I'm not sure, but I'll fix that off camera, and then I will show you the finished result. Hello guys, I'm back, and now I have finished the shaft, you could say. So I took the rusty metal plates, and I think they look pretty damn cool actually. So let's go down. I'm still hesitant about this, but still. But I'm thinking gonna keep the arcane limitators for a while at least. But look at this shaft. I think it's pretty cool, like a elevator. Yeah, elevator shaft basically. I'm saying shaft a lot of times now. Still. So the elevator room is done. Let's start with the actual building. So let's clear out a bit here, and I'm thinking like the corridor I talked about earlier. I think I want to have it be big, not like a 3x3 like this. I want to have it, well, at least pretty wide and pretty high. Like it's gonna be not like a small corridor, but more like a archway, you could say. I think it could look pretty cool. See here. So maybe this wide, and then I can have stuff in the middle. Maybe I should have it even wider so I can have... I'm not sure actually. You could have like stuff in the middle that looks pretty cool, but I'll have it... Yeah, I think I'll have it this wide. Otherwise it might be too much. And I think, yeah, this looks a bit weird, but I might just have... I think this is good. I'm gonna have it like this. With this man, might have to edit that out, but so, well, this should be the corridor. It's gonna be a little bit longer than this, and then I'm gonna have all the rooms like on the sides. You could think like a... It's called like a shopping mall, and this is the middle aisle, and you have all the shops on the sides. You could say it like that, but instead of shops, it's magic rooms. I think it could be pretty cool. So I'll come back, or actually, let's build this a bit more on camera. I've been cutting a lot of times now. By the way, that's a new guy on the server. He's Bommler, and we might actually talk to him later on. Him and his other companion, Marsvinet. But for now, let's keep building. Could say hi. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, this could be pretty cool. So I'm gonna have it at least be away. Tjena means it means basically hi in Swedish. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I got myself some wings. That's like quite recently, since I wanted something to ease up my flying. And you know, there are a lot of types of wings. If you I have wings searched there. You have the angel wings, like dragon wings, golden wings, invisible wings, feathery wings, fairy wings. Gurwang, he got himself the dragon wings. I think they're... I don't know. I felt like I want to be a fairy. Don't judge me. I'm fabulous. But so yeah, I got wings now also, which basically this game mode flying. So it's a lot easier to move around and stuff without actually having to need to morph into you know, bats and stuff like that. I'm usually using Wisp, but now I don't need to. I'm gonna go delete all that stuff. I really need to start using the cheat mode less. But for now, I'm gonna have it be like it is. So I'm gonna clear out. There you go. So I'm thinking I want the corridor to be a little bit like the main area I got, basically being curved on the top, so it's like a... Well, it's like a dome, you could say. That was bad, but still, I think you got the point. And then I'm thinking how I want to place the rooms, because I want them to be big and you know, have a lot of space in it, but I don't want them to man, I'm wondering if I'm gonna have it like on one side or on two sides, since there's basically 3 mods, not 4. That yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm more of an improviser, so I think it'll work out pretty good. Like my machine room, which I'm pretty proud of, is basically, you could say 90% improvisement. I was pretty shocked about the size of the room. I never expected it to be as big as it is. So like, I'm gonna show you real fast. Oh man, I love this. This is so nice. But here, I never expected it to be this big when I set up the filler. You know, you can't really see that big proportions when it's basically rock all over the place. But it turned out pretty nice. I'm a bit unsure about the roof though. I'm having clear panel, and here I got an enameled wall. But what I like about this enameled wall is that there are, I don't have laboratory blocks on me, but there are different blocks that can add some not decorations but details on this wall. So that's why I'm having it. But otherwise, I think I'm pretty proud of this, especially this. This what I'm so proud of this. But more on that later on when we actually start filling up these rooms. Let's continue with where's my potatoes? With the magic room. And the magic room I actually planned out a little bit more, but at the same time I haven't been building on the idea. I've just been thinking about it, not really doing anything else. But I like it so far, especially these kind of materials. I really like them. Gives a bit of a magic touch. But let's continue like this. Yeah. Oh man, the hammer is so great when you want to build in rocks. It's definitely one of the best tools. So, whoop. No, there we go. And so the materials I'm thinking should be something in the same style as the rest of the magic room. My bag is filling up pretty fast, isn't it? Wonder if I can remove something else. Let's see here. I have a special golden bag of holding, especially for building materials. So I'm gonna keep that building materials. And here I have like miscellaneous stuff. I'm having some building materials here too, since I couldn't couldn't fit all the laboratory blocks you needed for the machine room. But it's okay. So I'm gonna put some marble Tyrian. Should be enough. I'm having some more space now at least. Let's see. And also me and Gurwan, we did actually start off a little bit on monster spawning yesterday, but it was more like an improvised bad use of cursed earth. I died twice. It was nasty. Like I hadn't prepared at all, and like rule number one, when you're handling cursed earth, you should definitely prepare, since all those monsters, it's a pain in the ass. But let's focus more on this now. I'm gonna have it this all the way. I'm just gonna go to this end. Oh wow, it's longer than I thought it was. There we go. And this side. So I wanted to. I must have been a creeper plant, otherwise I'm a bit scared. Oh, that's creeper plants. Like I can't hide from them ever. They invaded the last house also, but I thought I could escape them while coming here. Let's guess it's a shit ton of creeper plants around here. I can't see anyone actually. It's weird. Could it be propulsion plants? I'm not sure. Are they like burstable, inactive, inactive, inactive? How do you make them active? Would it be bone meal? It probably is bone meal. Yeah. I wonder what that explosion is. Ooh, look at that, an aura. Well, I forgot my wand. That's actually air. I needed some of that. Oh wow, 55 air. While I was doing the arcane levitators, I needed a lot of air from my wand, but that's no problem. I wonder, can I? Nope, I don't take jump damage anymore. because of my fabulous wings. You know what? Let's take a break from the building and let me think about some stuff, and we can go check out Bombers and Machinist's house. Go this way. So Bomber and Machinist, they had a special thought in mind when they wanted to join the server. They want to be, you could say, true Soviet winter already. Wow, how should I say it? You will see later on, but they want to make nukes and blow us up because we are dirty capitalists. That's basically how this is right now. It's basically a Cold War, the Cold Craft War, you could say. Oh, I made some easy way of traveling between us with the glider, and I put up these. You could say, what is this? What do you call them now? In Swedish it's ställning, but I suppose it's some sort of whatever. Let's not think about that. But basically, we got platforms. You could say platforms on the air, in the air, which you can climb up and jump from, which will make it easier to travel around with a glider. So they are living in this very village, and this I will reveal the secrets for you all. Where can they live, or where will they live, or where are they living, basically? So all the houses look suspiciously empty. Deep lakes, I might actually take that. But basically, it's none of the houses. It's in here. Yep. Actually, I was the one prior to the water. I thought it was a cool idea. They used to have a hole instead of the well, but I think this looks cooler. So this is their house, and they have had a quarry here, and they're gonna use the hole to make their base, you could say. Here we have their farm. Let's see where he is. He's somewhere. And they're going directly for what is this? My pickaxe. I took it. I actually had to make a new one. Dirty fuckers. But I pranked them in return. They started already with industrial crafts, so they can get to the nuke or their uranium processing as fast as possible. We did actually have a Christmas thing like earlier this year, so I gifted them some uranium and 2 suits, but one of them broke. I can actually show you. I don't know if I have filmed the Christmas tree either earlier. It's still there. We're planning on nuking it when the whole Christmas period is over. But first, I'll let you meet Bumler. Where is he? Where is he hiding? Where is he hiding? Wonder if he's... Oh, is something down here? No? He's probably mining something. Oh well, this is their base. I have now revealed it for everyone to see. Wow. They've been doing stuff. What is this? Snowball. Huh. Not too bad, I must say. Why would they? Wow, okay, that was bad. But still. But let's continue to the Christmas tree. This is a little bit of a like a break in the middle of everything. I know I was building on the main building, on the magic building, but right now I'm thinking of a way to how I'm gonna build it. Basically, I know how I'm gonna make the room itself, but then about the whole how it will, what sort of materials and stuff I'm gonna have in it. I'm planning something with more factory blocks and possibly the great wood planks also. I'm thinking something like that. So basically, I don't know if you all play the FTB pack, the same pack as me, but basically I don't know which mod does it, but they basically change the chests at Christmas time, so they become like presents. But they changed it back now, so it is looking a bit boring now, but they were presents before. So I made this, a treasure trail. I'm gonna follow this treasure trail all the way, all the way. Oop. And I did make it with game mode or creative. Like later on, probably I will be able to find out a way to make stuff like this without creative mode. But for now, it had to be done with creative. So that's why we're also nuking it with creative. Let's continue. Oh, it's going under trees into the forest. It's going wild now. Nothing suspicious yet. I continue. Zip. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, let's enable that. We had night. Oh wow! Of course, what a good timing. I wonder if I have. Yeah, good. I have. This is a warp effect, basically. If you have enough warp, you will get something called unnatural hunger. But okay, let's continue. Just continue here, and if you look up in the sky, what is this? What can this be? Looks festive, looks cool, looks awesome. Oh, ice. I actually made this all myself. I wanted to have some other people around, but they were busy with other stuff at the time. This is the Christmas tree. We haven't actually eaten on this table yet. I think we're gonna do it around New Year's Eve. It's gonna be a New Year's dinner here for, what is it, 4 or 5 people. We have the different flags. We had the Swedish flags for basically everyone except one in the server, and then the Dutch flag for the other guy in the server. The other guy, Yuri. The Santa, you can say the Santa cheer, and this was all presents before. They changed it back, so it looks boring now. And this is the Christmas presents under the door, under the tree. And we all had a special present, so everyone's was custom, you could say. So my present was actually, let's not take the my present first. Let's start with Yuri, and he's basically the dirty little fucker. I love it. I always say that all the time. Then we have for Gerwang, Mr. Techno guy, and this is a joke that me and Bomler and Marshmin talked about before. There's a song with a Swedish comedian that's saying like that Santa is a communist, and we took it as a joke, and we're using it now in the Christmas thing. So they're acting communists in this server, so they're Comrade Marsvin and Comrade Bomler, and there's a PS. I'm a communist Santa, and I'm the dirty little capitalist. So basically, for Mr. Magic knows Santa, bitch, and I got coal. So that's just some intern jokes, basically. But let's check out the tree. I'm using a lot of these lamps. The lamps are amazing. I love them. And this is something I got from the Direwolf Forgecraft server place. Using this carpet and using these mana pylons and stuff like that. I know it's a bit of a ripoff, but you know what? I don't really care. I think it looks fancy. This is the star. Basically lamps. And we got floating candles. Normal candles, I think somewhere. I really like it a lot. And under here we also got some lights. And we got some of these golden lamps to light it up. I like it a lot. At first I had ice here, but then I realized that ice looked a bit bad. It looked like no, it looked wet in a way. It looked like it was wrong, you could say. Just imagine having this material instead of the fancy snow. So I took snow instead, and I think I like it a lot. Oh, here we go. Martin joined the game also. Oh, well, hi. Let's continue back to their base, and let's see if we can actually meet them up. I'll cut to when we get there. So I'm back at their base, and he found out about our joke. He was really thankful. But yeah, this is Moshvin, and his friend Bomber is somewhere around here, and they're basically the new guys on the server. So he doesn't want to say hey to the camera. A pickaxe. Yeah, I let them have it. I already have a new one, and I like this more. Oh well. Let's continue. I think also I checked the time on the last clip, and I've been filming for a while now, so I might actually have to finish up the magic place. I don't know if this was planned to you can say prolong this like this, but basically I want to film this later on when I'm more prepared or know what to do. So I'll see you next time. Knas out. Bye.